off. Skylar White steps nicely here with Umangarama, and out wide of the track there, making up a bit of ground is Good Return, Frankincense. Inside of runners there we go to Need Magic, that's followed round the outside there, Ginger Fantasy and TK Yapper off the top. They coming out wide. Good Return, the fave might find the lead inside Umangarama. Good Return, Umangarama. Then we go the way here now of Skylar White, Ginger Fantasy. Photos all round. A TK Yapper, that's been followed towards the tail. Need Magic, and a long way from them was Frankincense. Away. Mocha Chino gets away. A-OK. Bit of early speed out wide. There's got no show. How's my mum? And looking for a bit of room. There is Miss Shellac. They've followed a length or two back there by Grace Slick. One going round the outside there, 10 feet tall. And last of all, there's Ziggy Attack on the corner. Still in front there now is Rocky McAwesome. You get away, Rocky. Rocky McAwesome, Mocha Chino. Then we go to Miss Shellac. Up there too would have been Grace Slick. They're followed further back by 10 feet tall. Scott No Show was back there. And How's Your Mum didn't do a hell of a lot. Is towards the tail of the field. And we're away. Inside here, Wild Falcon gets away pretty well and showing early speed. There is Vegas Burst there now. Vegas Burst, lovely Rita, followed there by Akali. Akali followed further back here now, Simply Yeti, Kennel Boy. Inside there, Wild Falcon. Up they come and still kicking the inside. Vegas Burst will just get you home. And then we go the way of Akali. Lovely Rita was there. Getting home late, Kennel Boy. Further back there would have been Simply Yeti. And towards the tail, Wild Falcon was back there. And I think the other one back there might have been Jump on him. Good. Off, gets away right to Woburn Abbey, pings the lid, showing a bit of early speed with that up wider. There we go to Botany Bev, wider still. There is Raging Demon trying to kick the rail. There is Agent Schrader, followed there by So over at Botany Bev, gets a bit of a shuffle. Back there is Lawar, and last of all, Unsettling Hot Star. Up they come, Woburn Abbey, much too good. Second, Raging Demon. Then we'll go the way of Scott My Money, Agent Schrader. That's been followed home there by So over it. Lawar, and towards the tail of the field, Botany Bev and Hot Star. You've done absolutely nothing. Ready? She gets away right, fantastic. Ava puts a couple on them in the early rush. Out wide the track showing up there too was fantastic Zoe. In behind runners there we go to Mr. Fussbot. He sits pretty and trying to kick round the outside Ginger Mia. Back in about fifth posse there M. Holland. Trying to move out a little bit was Corborn Wales, giving the rail then out of Golden Ivy. And last of all there's Scott to go. Off the top they go and fantastic Ava doing it well. Trying to hit home there is fantastic Zoe. Out wide the track Mr. Fussbot. She's got enough to hold on today. Fantastic Ava. Mr. Fussbot second. Then we go the way here now. Fantastic Zoe was there. Ginger Mia was in that pack. And now followed towards the tail of the field here now by Corborn Wales. M. Holland back there. Scott to go. Was back in that pack there also. Round it comes. We're away. Oh, she's slow, simple and plain. Back last. Early speed going the way here, Midi-S. Then we go round inside of runners. There is Don't Brag, really good. She starts to work now, but meets a little bit of trouble. Further back in transit there now would have been Fotu, trendy towards the tail of the field. There is Zipping Steve and Calamity Free. Up they come. Kennel Mate, Midi-S came. Then we go to Don't Brag. Then she gets home simple and plain. Out wider there would have been really good. Followed towards the tail of the field here now by a no. Zipping Steve back there. Further back still was really good there on crossing. I think Fotu Trendy might have been in that pack also. The 7th of the day. Set. 4. Getting away on nice, all right here was Percentage Girl, and out wide of the track there now is Instant Success finds a lead. Instant Success to the lead here, Percentage Girl. Then we go back to Forder's Flyer around the outside of runners there, trying to make up a bit of ground as they go down the back there. That would be Thriling, Riot, and behind that too, Forder's Fiona, a length or two back there. Electric Impulse, April's My Mum, and last of all there, Montana. Off the top they come, and Percentage Girl's found the lead, still trying hard, and behind Instant Success. Percentage Girl, Instant Success. Thriling, Riot. Then we go back there to Lochinvar Bell, Montana when it was all over, and towards the tail of the field there, Electric Impulse didn't do a hell of a lot, and Forder's Fly, and April's My Mum back there. Getting away middle of the pack there was Warringah Star, and out wider there we go to Looks All Good. Can't cross down on the rail. There is No More Debt. Sits Pretty Idle G trying to kick round the outside. They're followed back there now by Asta. Further back towards the tail of the field. Idle G goes back with Pat Not Plat, and Looks All Good. Up they come, and Warringah Star will get you in. Warringah Star, No More Debt. Then we go the way here. Asta followed by Sacred Can You. Gap in the field there too. Idle G, Pat Not Plat, Looks All Good. Who's going to win the hop? Getting away in middle of the pack there was Wild Effective, a bit of early speed, little made time, and one round the outside. Old Bright Star with him. Bright Star hits the lead, the old Sheila. She gets away a couple there on made time. Out wide of the track there we go to Wild Effective. That's been followed in behind runners there by Powder Jack. Keep going, little baby. She's in. Bright Star gets you home from Wild Effective. Powder Jack up there too would have been made time. That's been followed out wide of there by Wild Effective towards the tail of the field. Nangar Star was back there. Subic Bay was back in that pack also, and Powder Jack didn't finish it off. Jack McCoy, fave. Off. Jack McCoy gets away A-OK, bit of early speed, Rock and Fancy, Little Rascal. Then we get back there now to Thrilling Wiggle. Jack McCoy gets a spot, he likes the rail. Out wider there is Opawa Poppy, inside Peacock Princess. Out the back, Fortis Fiona, Little Rascal. On the corner, still kicking Rock and Fancy, Jack McCoy late. Rock and Fancy, Jack McCoy. Then we go Thrilling Wiggle, Peacock Princess. That's been followed home here by Fortis Fiona, Opawa Poppy, and last Little Rascal. Set, ready. And we're off. Getting away nicely was Al Heisenberg, and up wider there we go to Yaps My Mum, wider still Shirella Scoozy. Bit of a charge there, getting a beautiful run through. Thriling Boris tucks up second. Let's have a look. Yaps My Mum, Thriling Boris. Then we go now to Scoozy inside of Runner's Lucky Man. Out wider there Shirella, Jojo with a bit to do towards the tail. Prophecy, Al Heisenberg. Off the top they come, and Mum's doing it okay. Are you going to get the rail, Boris? It's there if you want it. Yaps My Mum still kicking. Inside there we go to Thriling Boris. Yaps My Mum, Thriling Boris, Lucky Man. Then we go back there now to Jojo. That's been followed there by Shirella. And towards the tail of the field, we would have had Scoozy back there, Al Heisenberg, and Prophecy didn't kick today. All set. And getting away the inside was Global Conquest. Early speed there. Kometo. Malum works up round the outside there with Fantastic Ricky. Tucked in behind Opawa Kuru. Rail there for Zimmer Frame. Down on the inside, Miss Valicette. Towards the tail of the field, Fantastic Ricky. Boris Gump. Excuse me, off the top they come. Kometo's found the lead. Global Conquest. Malum starts to run. In behind we go to Opawa Kuru. Back there, Miss Valicette, Zimmer Frame, and Boris Gump. Up they come, and Kometo all the way. Yep, Kometo. Then we go the way here now, Global Conquest. Then we go to Malum. That's been followed back here by Opawa Kuru. And towards the tail of the field, we would have had Boris Gump. Zimmer Frame was back there also there on crossing. All set the last. Off. Growler Jet and Saved by Love slow. Bit of early speed. The inside here we go to Botany Hotshot driving along the inside. Saved by Love and whipping round the outside. Cap Ilana finds the lead. Pushing along the inside again. Saved by Love, Cap Ilana. Then we get back to formation. They're being followed back there now by More Salt Needed. Botany Hotshot out wide the track. Saved by Love will get you home. Then we go here now to formation. That's been followed back by Cap by Lana, More Salt Needed, Botany Hotshot, and towards the tail of the field there, we would have had Scott Novelli, you know, Nathan Growler Jet, you've done nothing.